Yo, it's Top Flight, and we are on our Ren journey. We've been watching tons of like Ren features because once we asked that thing in the past about the features, now we want to watch some of his features and see what's popping. We, of course, have been doing the ones with Sam Tompkins, but we did the one with Chris Webby, which was amazing. Him and Chris Webby, that was like...
That was one of my favorite video concepts I've seen in a long time, to be honest with you.
Yeah. That probably was like just one of my favorite video concepts, just period, in the world. You know what I'm saying? Like,
whenever I want to steal something, I know it's dope, you know?
Like, I wish I would have shot that video. You know, because you have similar ideas, because we shot a video where we did because of overindulging in different things. What's that video? Bombay, yeah. Different vices that we had. Audemars, Kanye. And we did in the videos because of the vices of even like, it was like money, and then it was like sex, it was drugs, it was multiple different, and then it was like what was the other one? It was what's the other one you got? Because you died for two of them too. Was it like Jewels or something like that, or like? It's almost like Fame.
I died in.
Yeah, that was an overdose. And then the other ones, you were in the jewelry store.
Oh, yeah, I forgot.
So it was like Fame. You did Fame. I did Money, and I did Sex. And those were the four. And so when they did that in that video with people being unalived because of whatever, and then they went into the place Purgatory, and then that's why, you know, when people are thinking alike and it's just a vibe, you know what I'm saying? Like, it is so dope. Speaking of that, going to the features more, this is Ren featuring Kit, Slaughterhouse. So let's see what this is about.
Somebody, anyone help. Anyone help, I've been going through hell. Hell, I've been going through.
Well, I like that.
Hell, I've been going through. I've been at odds with myself. I've been so lost in my health. I've been feeling like deleting myself. Man, I've been going through hell.
Walls are closing for the chosen. Bodies ripped up, zipped and frozen. One by one we'll all fall down. Welcome to the slaughterhouse.
Roll over shards of shattered glass, a masterclass of surviving inside a plaster cast. Martial artist, Arkham Asylum, nice darkest, half-heartedly, haphazardly start this. Shallow tombs, open wounds that don't heal, cold steel incision, a mind made a molehill. Through fields of the valley of doubt, I pass out, revive with the mouth to mouth, I stay locomotion, move with a chokehold, goalpost moving, grow up then grow old, hocus pocus, voodoo and black holes. Tobacco, I light up with my hat low. The last of the prophets, heaven sent Nephilim, roaming the earth with a severed wing, while the sword of Damocles is beckoning, heckling thoughts that torture porcelain skin. Who's the kingdom come king that brings the contrast to conquer his sins I bring? Whispers caught by the wind aboard the fetus, and here lies the body of Ren. And pain makes men out of boys that were lost, it's across to the homies. And some get body bags, it rag tagged, and it still hurts low key. These concrete streets breed wolves from sheep in the land of the holy. And the legend don't die, I love that guy, this one for the broskies. Paddle to metal, you know how he the devil and Jezebel coming for you. A jackal is hiding inside of my taking your rosy cheeks, painting them blue, turning your clique into skeleton crew, stripping the soul from the base of your shoes. So watch my tongue, my words are laced with I'm lying in truth, it's a fire in the booth. Switch up the star like biceps, impress your heavy lift, tricep, bicep, I flex up. Thumb thunder and lightning writing on Tesla. Connect, direct, pause, disconnect. Working in a lab, I'm mad, bad like Dexter. Coming for your neck, the head, that collector. 1,000,000 degrees, graduate semester. A bullet in the knee till you kneel to the emperor. They say, he say, she say. People like to pick us, humanity erodes. OKK with an AK pointed at the KKK. That's how you kill a ghost. Kill a ghost, kill a ghost. Giddy on the trigger, click. Empty chamber, fill it, reload. I cock it and hold. Bullet in the chamber, explode. And burrow through the pricks, go, let's go. Welcome to the slaughterhouse, sucker making crack. When I spread, that's the bread and the butter and I bled. For the love of music dead. Undercover, tell the coroner I left. Resurrect, motherfucker, G. Sick, yeah, I'm sick. I think I told you that I'm sick. Sucker click, and when I pull up on your click. Click, click, click. Homicidal, traumatic. Welcome to the slaughterhouse, bitch.
Ooh.
That's him.
You know what's crazy is I almost take back what I said yesterday. So yesterday we were watching I don't know if we're releasing this or the Chris Webby one first, but I said on the Chris Webby one, I was like, I haven't seen a video of him like that. So I suggested that Chris Webby probably came up with that idea just because I know Chris Webby's always really creative and does a lot of those style videos where they're really deeply concepted. But after seeing this, I don't know if that's 100% true.
Yeah.
They could have worked together on it. They could have.
Yeah.
It could have been Ren's idea. I don't know now. So, like, I take that back, actually.
Now I got to add this song to my top Ren songs.
Well, this is more.
You
like
made the list.
This is. I don't want to say a real rap song, but like in our world, this is more of a rap song that we would hear, that we would listen to, like drive. You know what I mean? His other stuff is like, it's almost like a play. Like it's storytelling. It's showing off your lyrical ability, your songwriting skills. But they're more like vibe. I don't know, different vibes. I don't want to classify them not as real songs, but they're different songs. This is like a rap song. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it's like in I guess you can say like classical form of like how a rap song is put together. But that's the same with like the Murderer one that I really like too. That was in that same kind of style. Did anyone? I don't know. I don't want to misquote it because I feel like no one said Slaughterhouse for us to go watch, and I'm kind of hurt at that because now I found that I think maybe one person, because I think I seen one person say it, but this is one of them ones I like. What are y'all's favorite Ren songs? Because now I'm up here with Money Game, Murderer, and Slaughterhouse are in my top 3. But that's for the vibe that they bring with like the regular classic formats. I think it's Money Game 2 is the one I'm talking about. But then I have, of course, the Tales are their own situation that I like for the artistic view of it. But if we're just talking about songs that y'all bump from Ren, that y'all play on the regular when you're in your car and stuff, what would be your top 3 that you're playing in the whip when you're driving and bumping Ren? Because that's where I'm at right now. I want to add the one that this video is, that one too. That one that's this screenshot. But I don't know if I could consistently listen to that one because I'd get like emotional. You know what I'm saying? So then I don't know if I could put it in the top because it just overdoes like the emotions for me, and I'm not an emotional person. So then I'm just like, I avoid the songs like that. So then right now those are my 3. Y'all list y'all's 3. Is Slaughterhouse in y'all's 3? Because I feel like, as I said, no one has said Slaughterhouse to us.
You know what I would have loved to see on that last song? Like, there's nothing needed for it. It doesn't need anything. But you know who would have been a dope-ass collab? And I know you're not going to know why I'm going to say this after I say it. Who do you think I'm thinking of? Like like a killer collab.
On that beat?
On that beat with him.
M?
Close.
Who?
Think Slaughterhouse.
Ooh.
Royce.
Slaughterhouse on the Slaughterhouse.
I would have put Royce on that one. If I would have had Royce on that one and then M does the beat.
That
would be kind of crazy. Like, it doesn't need it. It's good enough without it. But if you had M do that beat.
If you did a remix, that would be crazy. Yeah. With
like
that.
They reproduced it on that, that $1 million budget or whatever. That would take Ren to. Because Ren can crush Anybody I've seen come out in a long time. And if you
Yeah.
had like an M producer and a Royce Cloud, that would just it would put him up against someone who in America is considered great. You know what I mean, lyricist, and it would. It's crazy because I seen how Ren even what he stepped up and did on Chris Webby track, and I was like, Ren's a killer. Like,
Yeah. Yeah, man. Like that's the thing about it is like sometimes it takes the place and the time to show what
Yeah.
it really is in that lane. You know what I'm saying? Because you know he's a killer. Like he can sing, he can play the music, like the guitar stuff, and he can be a killer that way. But then when you really go into it with like being a lyricist and like really going at it as a rapper, like sometimes you get in those places where you're with that artist that. Like you said it yesterday. You said you get on the track with somebody and like you know what they're trying to do, and so it makes you get into this zone where you're like, "Oh, I know what I gotta do," because you know what's about to happen. You know what I'm saying? Like you don't want to end up just like the bottom end of that song. You know what I'm saying? So it's like you're like, I gotta fight for my spot almost on this, and it's good to see that competition like that, like to see him in that zone like that, because then us as artists, we respect it a lot because we go like, oh, I know how you're feeling when that happened, you know?
yeah, it's and if they say it's not competition, every artist in the world has this competitive mindset when they're on a song with somebody. Even when I'm rapping with you, it makes me step up because you really rap, and I'm like, I can't. Like I've half-assed some verses and I go back and I'm like, I should never ever do that. But in the past I would half-ass some verses and I'm like, okay, I messed up because this is forever. Even if the artist that I'm on the track with isn't that great, I still should have put 150% into that because that's just how it goes. But rappers, you could tell when they do it. I see it. I've seen it even on some big songs where I'm like, that artist didn't think that track was going to do what it did. And
Yeah.
the whole world's going to know.
But see, the hungry guys like the Rens and stuff like that, they're waiting for that moment that you let them on one of them tracks, and that's what I felt happened. Was like they're waiting for that moment that you let them on one of those national tracks, and then they're just going to, you know, pedal to the metal all the way to the wall, and that's what happened in that track. And it's like that's why it's so dope. You know what I'm saying? Is because those hungry dudes is like waiting. You know what I'm saying? Waiting out wolves. You know what I'm saying? As he just said, he was like the sheep's turning. This situation turns sheeps into wolves and stuff like that. And yeah, like that's what this is. Like
It's Hunger Games.
yeah.
Like, subscribe, comment. Let's go.